Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel, and today I'm going to be react the first time ever here on the channel to the band Tool with their song Lateralus. Lateralus. I hope I pronounced it right. If not, I'm really sorry for that. Guys, I hope you're ready for a really long track. 9.5 minutes. Oh god freaking damn. Yeah, but let's talk about Tool. If you never heard of Tool before, then you are really young, because I guess when you listen to metal, especially old school metal, Tool is definitely something you heard about. Tool, found in 1990 from US, LA, as long as I know. And Tool is, I guess, one of the really early progressive rock slash metal groups. So they are playing exactly the type of music I'm not really into, especially in the genre of metal or rock. But we will see. Maybe they will change my mind. But 9.5 minutes is freaking long. You guys know I'm not really into that freaking long tracks. But we will see. I know that for many people, Tool is the freaking holy grail of progressive music. I know that Tool is still freaking popular. And that's all I know. I can't really tell you if I heard Tool before. Maybe yes, because maybe my parents heard them when I was a child. I have no idea. But as long as I can listen to my own music, I never listen to Tool, because that's usually not the music I listen to. But we will see. I'm just still excited, but I can tell you right now from the beginning, it will be tough for me. But maybe it will be a Neoblivis Caris band, because also Neoblivis Caris got extremely long songs with 11-12 minutes, and they are freaking awesome as hell. Maybe Tool will give me the same feeling. We will see. Tool, Lateralus, I hope I pronounced it right. Let's freaking go. Alright, guys. So the pause here after that because of copyright strikes. You guys know. Alright. I'm half into the song. The problem is, I can't really tell you if not the song, but the band before, because at some point it sounds familiar. At the other point, I think I never heard that before. Super weird. I have absolutely no idea. What I think it's really positive is that the song is really good. I really like that. Also, especially, I'm positive surprised by the voice of the singer because I expected something different, extremely different. I really expected a voice like, I don't know, maybe Opeth, or maybe, I don't know. So these really old school, more darker bands, I expected something like that, but it's not the case. Um, Definitely not. Oh, sorry guys, I kicked something. Um, I'm really positive surprise. Really honest. The drums reminds me a little bit of the problem is I've heard so many people pronounce them differently. I don't know if you call them Sepultura or Sepultura. You know exactly which band I mean, all right? Because we all know this band. I don't know. It reminds me a little bit of that band. Just the drums, of course. Um, I also really like that it sounds really good. The problem is, of course, that what I didn't like, I'm honest, was a little bit the beginning. I mean, it was a really, really cool guitar stuff and so on, but it was a little bit too long, for my opinion. In general, I don't like it when you have the same thing all over again and then for a really, really long time. That's the reason why I don't listen to bands like Iron Maiden when they have a guitar solo that is going 5 minutes. Sorry. Um, but just that is just my personal thing. But in general, it is a really good song. I'm really enjoying that. Of course, I don't want to lie to you. I guess this is not a song I would put into my private Spotify playlist to listen to it again. Not because I didn't like that. It's more because it is freaking long. I just love my 3 to 5 minutes packed heavy songs. I freaking love that. And everything that's over 5, 6 minutes is sometimes really tough for me because there aren't really there aren't many songs that are so good that I would listen to them again when they are over 6 minutes. Neoblivious Caris is one thing. Machine Head got a couple of really, really long songs and I freaking love them. But especially the progressive groups like Tool, like Opeth, like Tesseract, or so on, it's tough for me. It's really, really tough for me because in general, I love my standard song build up with verse, chorus, bridge, breakdown, chorus again. I freaking love that. And progressive is we are playing a little bit of everything and put it in one song, and yeah, it's cool, definitely. And you are freaking talented if you can do that. But it's not the music I listen to in my private time, guys. I'm really sorry. But like I said, nothing against Tool or the song. I really like it. I really do. Please don't get me wrong. Don't say I hate freaking Tool. Definitely not. I'm really positive surprised. I expected. I'm honest, I was going into this reaction with the feeling, oh, this is another Opeth band. I'm really honest. But it's not. It's definitely not. And I have to admit that. I have to freaking admit that. Because you guys know Opeth and we are not coming together. Definitely not. Sorry. But yeah, like I said, I'm positive surprised. I really like that. So we go a little bit back. And let's listen to the rest of the song, guys. Let's go. All right, that was Tool with the song Lateralus. I hope I pronounced it right. I guess not. Sorry for that. Yeah, I have to admit, it was a really good song. It was really good. Um, you have to know I have a coworker, and she just listened the whole day to bands like Opeth, Type O Negative, some other groups in that direction. And I can't listen to that kind of music longer than 5 minutes before my head is freaking exploding. I'm really honest. Um, and I really expected that Tool will go into that kind of direction too. And I was a little bit scared, but like I said, I'm really positive surprised. It was definitely a really good song, and I was not fighting with myself through that song right now. That I was sitting there like, oh god, when will the song end? I'm honest, sometimes I have it here and there when I react to OPAF songs. I have to admit that. But here, nothing, definitely not. There were really good parts. I really loved the guitars and the drums, and the voice was definitely really cool. Um, I really liked it. And like I said, it's still, of course, not the type of music I would put into my private Spotify playlist and listen to that again and more times and stuff like that. Definitely not. Tool will be, or will still be a band I know, but usually don't listen to. But I'm positive surprised what Tool, what is about Tool. Yeah, I guess that's all I can say. So I'm definitely really happy that I reacted to it. I'm really happy that you requested that because it was a request from you. Because like I said, I don't know if I ever heard Tool in my life before. Of course, I know the band. I mean, I work in the music business. I should know Tool, especially when I work in a music business focusing on freaking metal. Um, it would be sad if I wouldn't, if I would never heard about Tool before. Um, but now I also know how they sound like, how their style is. I don't know if they changed their style from record to record. I mean, there are definitely a couple of bands who are doing that. Um, so I don't know if this song speaks for the rest of the band Tool, but if you say no, they have different kind of sounds, you can request more. Hey, I don't hold you. I don't want to stop you. All right. But yeah, just thanks for this request. It was really cool. Thanks for that. And if you have any other requests, wishes, whatever, write it down in the comments or you can write me an Instagram, links down in the description. And if you want to talk about Tool with me or the whole community, join our community Discord. Links down in the description too. You can join anytime, you can talk about anything you want. It'd be cool to see you there. And then I hope to see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!